G'day, Shane here from Lonely Grape, and thank you for joining me to spread McLaren Vale wines to the world. Today I'm at Oxenberry Farm cellar door, as you can see around me. Lovely place. In fact, this place has a lot of history with me. The little cottage just behind where the camera is, I suppose. My wife and I stayed at the cottage when we were here for our honeymoon, and I've been coming to this location for about 30 years. I remember when it was the old Maxwell's cellar door outlet. So spent many occasions in this area, and quite enjoy it still today. So lo and behold, 2 wines today as per usual, and so let's get straight into the wanky thing. So the first one is the Blackfellas Well 2007, which is a Shiraz Grenache blend. It's 75% Shiraz, 25% Grenache. It's interesting because the Grenache here is very dominant. In fact, when I tasted this just recently, I actually thought I got the percentages written around the wrong way. Very much a Grenache nose, so your ripe raspberries, some cherries. There's a little bit of oak action in there as well. And maybe just a hint of plum on the nose, but not much. If at all possible, I think the Grenache component is even more upfront on the palate. I certainly would have thought, if I didn't know the percentages, that it would have been the other way around. Very dominant with the Grenache flavours. So again, your raspberries, there's a bit of bitter cherry in there. There's some nice oak tannins on the finish, but they're not huge oak tannins, so it's quite well balanced. Lovely wine, 2007. So it's been in bottle for a little while. I'd suggest it could cope with a little bit longer in the bottle, but it's drinking nicely now. So I'd certainly give that a go. As you know, for people that read my blog, that I'm a Grenache fan, and unashamedly so. So yeah, I'd give that a go. Now I've got the 2007 Star of Greece Shiraz. Interesting wine, because I tasted this nearly a year ago, and I'd have to say on my blog entry that I probably wasn't that complimentary. I've actually just tried this, and to my mind certainly changed a fair amount. So let's try it again. So there's that usual plumminess that you get from Shiraz, particularly in McLaren Vale. But there's a bit of sort of earthy, limestoney character coming through, which I find pleasantly unusual. Straight off the bat, the thing that hits me there is the cinnamon and vanilla characters, which obviously come from the American oak. The fruit around that is coming together nicely. And remember I said on the nose there was a bit of that earthiness, limestoniness. I get a minerality, which I suspect is from some limestone characters coming through. That minerality is very pleasant and actually offsets the wine quite nicely. So an extremely different Shiraz. Obviously I can't remember what I tasted a year ago, but I think that wine's coming together nicely. And at $35 a bottle, I'd certainly give that a try. Now that's coming together nicely, but I'd say that it could do with a few more years yet to get to its optimum flavours and profiles on that one. I'm just going to check what the price of the other wine is. think I remember it by now, wouldn't you? Where it is, $30 a bottle for the Shiraz Grenache. So I do enjoy both of those wines, chosen specifically because I do enjoy them. Look, if you get a chance, Oxenberry Farm on the road between McLaren Vale and off to McLaren Flat, on the left-hand side, just as you're leaving McLaren Vale, worth checking it out. It's also worth checking out Brace Girdles have got an outlet here with some nice chocolates and things, and if you're that way inclined, well worth a try. Also at Oxenberry Farm, they do a liqueur muscat that's specially matched with some chocolates. I've tried the liqueur muscat, very different, worth a try just on its own. I've been told with the chocolates is sublime. I haven't tried it yet, but I will be coming back to do that. I'll bring the family along. I think they might enjoy that. So that's all we have time for Owner Grape TV today. Hope you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed being here, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.